Hello everybody, this is the unboxing of the 1144 high grade full armor Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. Yep, going from a full armor to a full armor. But this is the bigger one, and it actually, look, it's actually firing its missiles on the bazookas, which I'm pretty sure never got a chance to do in the anime, so at least we get to see it somewhere. Now, the first pile of plates are all ones we've seen countless times. The A plate, all the multicolored pieces, and the B plate. We got two C plates, D plate, and the E plate with all the clear green. And the really cool thing is we get this really cool sheet of green polycaps. The only one, I think the old high-grade green frame came with green, but I don't think it was this shade. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I like when we get different colored polycaps. And of course, the beams. And now we get to the parts for the full armor. The A1 plate. I do appreciate the fact that all the missiles are individually separate pieces. WB1 and WB2, which I guess they didn't want to give us 4 Gatling guns, so they cut a piece out. WC1, actually let me get these parts out of the way. A little too much. Okay, so WC1 and WC2. I don't remember. Maybe the other one had this. The one that was not the full, not the unicorn, not the destroy mode. I don't know. WD1, WD, WD1, and then WD2, and finally WF. All the clear parts for the shields and the stands for the shields, because you can make the 3 shield combination. I assume with this part, so it looks like it's blocking with all the shields, just like it did in the show, several times. And the nice looking instruction manual. I like how destroy mode is in green. And let's see, parts count. And as every single time, start with the torso and the backpack, but then we have to add on the support for the bazookas and the fuel tank, and the head, the arms, feet, legs. Next page, also the legs, and you add on the missiles, and then the waist. Putting it all together, building the Gatling guns, the shields, and then over here, quite a few color pages it looks like. The bazookas, the fuel tanks, mounting the weaponry, the magnum, and then the stand, and how you can display the shields on the stand. And then the back page has some poses you can do, because you can have all 3 of them separate, and the color guide. So that is the full armor Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. It's going to be another biggie, and I'm thinking, because now that I have this one and the unicorn, I might have to display them without the fuel tanks, because they're taking up a lot of real estate that I can use for other kits. Like, if I took out the fuel tanks of both these, I could have one behind the other, and they take up the same amount of space. But they are pretty cool looking with the fuel tanks. So, that's about it, and I'll see you at the next review.